Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video, I'm gonna teach you what is ruler, what is grid lines, and navigation pane. Also, I'm gonna teach you how to use these tools, right? So let's get directly into our MS Word software and learn about this. So guys, as you can see, right now I'm in my MS Word software, and this is the dummy content in my document here. Right now, in order to access the tools, you have to go to View tab, and View tab you'll be able to this show options. Right, so in show options we do have three options: ruler, grid lines, then navigation pane. So let's start with ruler. So once you click on this, basically you check this box, you'll be able to see this ruler. As you can see, horizontally and diagonally both are available here. Now, what is the use of this ruler? Basically, you can set the margins using these rulers. Also, you can check whether you are writing properly or not, or if you want to measure something, you can measure that as well. Right now, if you want to increase or decrease the margin, you just have to hover your cursor over here, and once you see this kind of sign like this, you just have to you just have to go to left or right, whatever the margin you want, right, like this. Also, if you want, you can just drag the first one, or the basically the upper one or the below one. Let me just show you like this. So this is both is selected now. Now, what is the use of dragging these two differently? Let's say my cursor is here. Now I just want to drag, basically I just want to increase the spacing in first line. So for that I just have to drag the upper one, as you can see here, like this, right? And then I can go back, right? And same goes with the end part as well. Here I can also set the margins, right, as you can see. And if I control all, basically select all the content, and then I can increase the content of whole page, right? So this is how I can set margin using ruler. Also, I can measure something if I want using ruler. Now let me just uncheck this box. Now the second option is grid lines. What is the use of grid lines? Basically, if I check this box, you'll be able to see the grid lines like this. Now in text, there is no use of grid lines. Grid lines is basically when you add an image into your content. And let's say I'm adding, go to insert, add pictures, and whatever the image you are adding, let me go to desktop here, download, sorry. Then let's say I'm adding this thumbnail, right? So I've added this thumbnail. Now if I increase or decrease the size, now if I go to text wrap and do it like this, so I'll be able to see that this is properly set or not. Basically, grid lines is also used to measure the thing, and grid line is basically for visual images or visual icons, logos. So if you want to measure it properly, you can use the grid line option, right? Now go back to view options. Now let me just uncheck the box of grid lines. Now we have navigation pane. What is the use of this? Let me check this box, navigation pane. Now I'll be able to see the headlines and the sub headlines, or all the things which are available in my content. As you can see here, these are the headlines available in my content, right? If I go to pages, I'll be able to see all the pages. If I go to results, I'll able to see the comments which people have added into my document, right? So this is how you can use navigation pane. Basically, navigation pane is for to navigate your document properly, right? So if you want to access all the headlines, you can use this option, headlines. So I've added only few headlines, that's why it is not properly showing. Otherwise, if you had multiple headlines, like the first one, then sub headlines, and then other headlines, so you'll be able to see a proper format over here. Then you can access all the pages, right? I do have 16 pages in my document. Then I do have results option. So that is how you can use navigation pane and grid lines and ruler option. I hope you learned from this video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also, I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.